Today we'll be discussing completing the accounting cycle. First, we must close our journal entries. We can only close our journal entries after adjusting. This is so that we can transfer account balances from temporary accounts to reserves, thereby zeroing out our temporary accounts. The purpose of closing journal entries is to update reserve balances. Temporary accounts are accounts such as income and expenses. Dividends are also a type of temporary account. They relate to only a given period. Permanent accounts include all asset accounts, or liability accounts, and equity accounts. This also means that contract assets are also a type of permanent account. Permanent accounts are not closed. They are carried forward to future accounting periods. Here is a format to how to close accounts. Your revenues are closed off to income summary. Same with most individual gain accounts. This is done by debiting your revenue account and crediting your income summary. Conversely, to close off an expense account, you must debit your income summary and credit your expense account. Then to close off your income summary to your retained earnings reserve, you must debit your income summary and credit your retained earnings. If you have dividends, you must debit your retained earnings and credit your dividends account, thus closing off your dividends account because it is a temporary account. So for all profit-related accounts, they would be closed up to your income summary. For your other comprehensive income gains, they are closed up to other reserves. After closing your trial balance, there should be no more temporary accounts. Correcting entries are only required if you have made a mistake. You make them whenever an error is discovered. They must be posted before closing entries are generalized and posted. Otherwise, your error would have to be corrected in the next period. Sometimes instead of preparing a correcting entry, it is possible to reverse the incorrect entry. Note that correcting entries are not adjusting entries. Adjusting entries only go at the end of the period. They are not the result of mistakes. In our next lecture, we'll be discussing the balance sheet items.